So I'm going to attempt to explain how I mix up my vitamin E baggies for my grain for my horse, Cobalt. This is Shay, everybody, from Natural Vitamin E. Nice to see you. So what I've done here is this is a 1.5 days of grain made up, but this is only 2/3 of a ration inside of each of these bags, because what I'm going to do is I'm going to mix up a little bit of vitamin E in here first and then add the other third of his grain portion into this. So let me show you how I do that. So the first thing I did is I grabbed a small, just bucket, and I put a little bit of water in there. You can kind of see it sort of swishing around. There's not that much in there, just enough to kind of absorb the vitamin E. And so then I'm going to take 3 portions of my vitamin E and I'm going to pour it in there. Now I used to do this with coconut oil, and then I found that my horses kind of got tired of coconut oil. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to swish this around with the water. Now it doesn't dissolve quite like salt would or sugar would, but it does help to carry it into the grain. So I'm putting it in here, swishing it around, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take 1/3 of my grain portion into here. So I need to do 2 more scoops of that. There's scoop number 2 and my final 3rd scoop. And so then what I'm going to do is I'm going to squish this around, kind of like tossing a salad. Sometimes I'll even put my hands in there and get it really mixed in. And just that little bit of water and that vitamin E mixed in, then what I can do is just put the 1/3 into here, here, and here, and then I've got my ration for that 1.5 days of vitamin E. Okay, so I have scooped up 1/3 of it, and I'm going to put it into my ration bag here. And that is all you need to do for grain mixing with your vitamin E. And that is just one solution that I do. And the grain that I'm using, my horse is on Triple Crown Senior, so it's a low carb, low starch situation for him because he's got some metabolic issues going on. But so this works really good and he loves it. He literally licks his bucket clean. And I'll show you his bucket. Here's Cobalt, and we had just had a workout and he just ate his grain. And as you can see, if I can get this up into the light, this bucket is literally licked clean. Hopefully you can see that. Kind of hard to tell, but yes, it is empty. This horse leaves no trace of anything, and I don't have any more mess with the coconut oil. And he is getting the benefits of the vitamin E. Hi, Cobalt. Nice and close and personal. So there we go. You are now famous, bud. All right, thanks everybody.